Today, we're diving into this wild flash flooding crisis that's hitting southeastern Wisconsin hard, especially around Wauwatosa and Milwaukee. It's turned everyday neighborhoods into something out of a disaster movie. Streets are like raging rivers, and everything's grinding to a halt. If you're in the area, stay safe out there, and if not, stick around because this story is unreal. Let's break it down. First off, the Menominee River in Wauwatosa is usually pretty chill, but right now it's overflowing like crazy. Reports say it hit a shocking 14 feet overnight, and that's already taken out a bridge on 68th Street. Homes and businesses are wrecked, and folks are dealing with destruction they never saw coming. This isn't just a spotty issue. It's slamming the whole region after non-stop rain since Saturday night. Wow, nature really doesn't mess around, does it? Weather Service is calling this a straight-up life-threatening emergency. Some parts of the Milwaukee area got slammed with over 10 inches of rain in no time flat. One spot on West Florist Avenue clocked in at more than 13 inches. That's the kind of downpour you'd expect from a hurricane, not the Midwest. It's mind-blowing how this tropical-level storm is wreaking havoc here. What do you guys think? Have you ever seen rain like this where you live? Drop a comment below. All this water has caused total chaos. Major roads are shut down, and get this, even the Wisconsin State Fair got canceled on its last day. Videos are showing cars underwater in the parking lots and people sloshing through waist-deep floods on the grounds. They had to nix a Lynyrd Skynyrd concert Saturday night too, but the damage was so bad, they called off Sunday entirely. Fair organizers are all about safety first, which makes total sense. Who wants to risk it in that mess? Super disappointing for everyone, but hey, better safe than sorry. On a more personal note, it's heartbreaking hearing from locals like Jacqueline Zeldin on Milwaukee's northwest side. Her family's basement got flooded with about 3 feet of water, ruining their furnace, water heater, and a freezer packed with food. Her husband's CD collection, which he rebuilt after a flood back in 2010, is gone again. She described looking out her window to see trash and even a neighbor's plant floating by, plus a stray dog wandering around. And manhole covers popping off on Silver Spring Drive. That's next level scary. Stories like this really hit home. Reminds us how quickly life can flip upside down. Transportation is a nightmare right now. Big highways like I-43, I-41, and I-94 have sections closed because of the high water, leaving cars stranded and traffic deadlocked. Over at American Family Field, The Brewers are still set to play the Mets at 1:10 p.m., but roads around there are a mess. Miller Parkway and Canal Street are impassable. Fans, keep an eye on updates. The north entrance via General Mitchell Boulevard is your best bet. The stadium's roof held up for Friday's game, but the storm even cracked it open. Insane baseball in a flood zone? Only in Wisconsin. We've got folks sharing their wild experiences online too. One person said water was up to their building door, with cars basically swimming, can't even move. Another's basement is totally swamped, matching the chaos outside. And more rains on the way through Sunday and Monday. This just keeps getting worse. If you're dealing with this, hang in there. Power outages are adding to the headache. Tens of thousands were in the dark at the peak, across Milwaukee and Wauwatosa counties. Crews are out there grinding to fix it, but flooded roads are slowing them down big time. They're focusing on hospitals and emergency spots first, but it might take days to get everyone back online. Tough break for a community already beat up by the storm.
Cars is literally swimming in water. Can't move. Is it? This is crazy. My basement is fully flooded. There's as much water out here as in my basement. This is wild. Wild.
Up in Door County, the winds from this system were brutal, knocking down trees from Watertown to Ellison Bay near the Kana Island Lighthouse. Staff and visitors got stuck Saturday night, and now the island's closed while they clear out the damage. About 30% of the trees are gone. Mother Nature showing her power everywhere. Even public transit struggling, the Milwaukee County buses are running, but expect delays from all the standing water. Local officials like Alderman Peter Burgeleys are telling people to stay patient on 911 calls because lines are jammed, and rescues are happening at flooded intersections left and right. Meteorologist Stephanie Baricello from Fox 6 News said her usual 15-minute commute took almost 2 hours this morning with all the closures. That's the reality on the ground, dangerous and unpredictable. With more rain coming, the big advice is, stay home if you can, avoid driving, and remember that turn around, don't drown rule could save your life. Alright guys, that's the scoop on this epic flood event in Wisconsin. If you're affected, let us know in the comments how you're holding up and share any tips for staying safe. Hit that like button if you want more weather disaster updates, subscribe for daily news breakdowns, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out. Thanks for watching, stay dry out there, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.